Never in my 21 years of living did I think I would be standing here right now telling you that I'm going to dye my hair black. As you can maybe tell, I put some eyeshadow on my eyebrows to see if I could do it, because my cousin recommended that I dye my brows black as well as my hair black. And although I do look a little crazy, I feel like if I dye my hair black, I won't look as crazy. If you've been watching my videos, I dyed my hair purple, which I didn't film because I didn't think it would be interesting, so I already dyed it pink. But I feel like black is incredibly interesting because I'm naturally blonde. You can see that the purple is already kind of fading from my hair, so my hair is in this like weird blonde purple stage, which is why I actually think dyeing it black now instead of waiting is perfect, because I feel like once this black starts to fade, then my hair will fade into like a purple versus a green, maybe. I don't know. I didn't think I would ever dye my hair black. I'm probably gonna look disgusting with black hair. I like pushing boundaries, if you know me. Also, today is New Year's Day, so happy New Year's to everyone. 2020 is finally over. I am taking care of my friend's dog. This is Fendi. I feel like she's kind of afraid of heights because she starts shaking when I hold her, even though I know she's very comfortable around me. I just don't think she likes being so high up because she's puny. So yeah, I'm taking care of her. My cat is not feeling the vibes. She literally hates Fendi. My cat cut me on my wrist. Today is New Year's Day, so happy New Year's, everyone. I know all of you are just excited as I am that 2020 is over. Although 2020 for me was a decently not terrible year. Like, this year was literally a decade in one. I also decided very late into my first semester of my senior year of college that I want to get my master's. I am currently in the process of also studying for my GRE exam. And if you don't know what a GRE exam, it's literally like the SATs on meth. People normally take about a month to study for this exam. I unfortunately did not have enough time to give myself to prepare a month for this exam. My master's application deadline is due on the 15th of January if I want to get a graduate assistantship, which means that I need to take my exam 2 weeks in advance before so that my essay could be scored in time for the deadline. So I have only 5 days to prepare for this exam. I will do my best and I will study as hard as I can. That's what I've been doing. So yesterday was New Year's Eve and I was literally studying for this exam for the majority of the morning. Wow, I'm like, this is like black. That's crazy. So yeah, so I gave myself a majority of yesterday to study for it. Literally me dyeing my hair and filming this video is my break for the day. My brain's break, because I also need to learn over 1,000 different types of potential vocabulary words, and I just screwed myself over. I didn't think I wanted to get a master's right away after my bachelor's. If we're being honest, I still don't know if that's what I want to do. I feel like I need more time to do my YouTube channel because I know my YouTube channel will eventually be successful. It's just a matter of time, because I feel like I'm funny and I feel like my videos are entertaining and I feel like people enjoy them, and my friends tell me that they like my videos, and I feel like if my friends like my videos, then normal people should also like my videos, right? Isn't that how that works? Like I said in my first dyeing video, I don't know how to dye hair, so I know that I'm doing this wrong. I also know that you're supposed to put Vaseline right here so it doesn't stain. I just don't care. Hopefully that works. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, guys, so I'm just doing what I did when I dyed my hair purple and doing what I did when I dyed my hair pink, and this kind of worked. I forgot to mention this, but I am using semi-permanent dye by Arctic Fox. That is her. Also, my name is Gina Polniv, aka Lil Ruski. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for new content. But let's see, why am I dyeing my hair black? Good question. I don't know, to be honest. I had to ask myself the same thing when I dyed it pink. Never in my life would I see myself dyeing my hair in general. I've been blonde my whole life. I've never done anything to it other than just get highlights because my grandma kind of messed up my hair when I was a kid. Watch my dyeing my hair pink video if you want that story. If I can love myself, then I'm unstoppable. If no one else can love you as much as you love yourself, you are winning at life, because that just proves that you are, in fact, an independent bad bitch who needs no man. That is the mentality that I forever and always want to hold. Hopefully, the spots I miss when I'm brushing it, it hits them. I thankfully go to Cal State Northridge, so my tuition for these last 4 years is very inexpensive. Fairly inexpensive, which is why I was able to go, and thankfully I'm not in debt at all. I was able to pay it all off, which I am incredibly thankful for. You know what, guys? I want to make YouTube my career. That is my true passion and my true goal and what I truly love. I love making YouTube videos. I think it's so fun, and I just don't see why Emma Chamberlain or David Dobrik or Tana Mojo can make content and make bank off of making content, and I can't. What's so different about them that I don't have? If anything, I feel like I'm smarter, realistically. I hate getting mad about this because I know a lot of it stems from me just being incredibly envious of these people. At the same time, I just don't understand why people like Tana Mojo are famous. I'm sorry, but she doesn't seem like a very educated person, nor is she nice, nor is she funny. So, yeah, she has some crazy story times, but I have some crazy story times too. I just don't want to share them, at least not until I'm famous. What if, for whatever reason, I decide that actually I don't want YouTube to be my career, and then I just end up ruining my chances of getting another career because of all these things that I've shared on the internet? At the same time, I don't want to be a slave to whichever company I decide to work for. I don't want to work for a place that doesn't allow me to have a personal life or restricts me from doing certain things in my personal life. Obviously, we all drink, we all do things in our lives that aren't good, but that shouldn't define how well I am at a certain job, and it should definitely not define my work ethics or my ability or my knowledge. I think change is very important, and it's also inevitable. It's gonna happen to you whether you like it or not, whether you want it to or not. It's just a matter of how you utilize that change to your advantage, you know? I've been wanting to make this video for a while. Like I said, I've already had this hair dye. My main biggest reason why I haven't dyed my hair yet, aside from the fact that I'm scared I'm gonna look ugly, is the fact that I'm afraid of my mom's opinion. I feel like she's gonna judge me and think I look hideous, and then it's just gonna make me hate myself even more. I also have to dye my bangs. There's a lot of blonde going on here. Ooh, that's cute. I started dyeing my hair in the first place because this boy was being mean to me. Well, he wasn't being mean to me, he just didn't love me, and I wanted him to fall in love with me so I can break his heart. But unfortunately, he wasn't providing me with that satisfaction, so I dyed my hair pink. And then we ended things so that I dyed my hair purple. And now I'm dyeing it black. It looks like it's dyed for the most part. I don't see any blonde. So I'm already seeing that my hair is black and I'm not hating it. I don't know why I do this to myself. If my grandma saw me like this, I think she would have a heart attack, so I'm not gonna be seeing her for a bit. And then what I'm also gonna be doing, I'm just gonna wash all of this off, and then I'm gonna wash my brows off from the eyeshadow that I used, and then dye my brows. Also, make sure you're not an idiot like me, and make sure that you put paper towels and towels around your workspace so you don't have to scrub everything like a freaking maniac for the next 15 minutes so that your mom doesn't kill you, so. She's like, no. Okay, so as you can tell, I dyed my brows. My timer just went off, so I'm gonna go wash everything out and then I will be right back. Okay, so I just came out of the shower. I know I look psychotic, but the dye basically didn't come into my brows, which made sense because, to be honest, I only had the dye in for maybe 10 minutes. So I'm dyeing my brows again. As you can tell, my bangs are already black. I have my little butterfly clips in. If you watched my Christmas runway haul, you know where these are from. So I will come back once my brows are done and once my hair is done. So today is the following day because I was too lazy to film yesterday. And as you can see, my hair is black. Me having black hair kind of just proves to me that I can literally rock any color and I'll look the same. So I do like it a lot. I'm naturally blonde, so blonde is definitely my preferred hair color. But I do really like the black. I'm excited to do some looks. I feel like in the camera it does look black, but if you look in the light, it almost has a blue undertone, like a navy blue, navy purple undertone. So I'm actually gonna re-dye over this, and because it's semi-permanent, I know nothing's gonna happen to my hair. My cousin was actually the one who recommended me the Arctic Fox as well as re-dyeing it because it has no pneumonia, it has no parabens, so I am not stressed. Did a really bad job, guys. I'm just lazy and bad at dyeing hair and I just don't care, but it's okay. So basically, I'm just gonna re-dye my roots one more time, and instead of putting it on for half an hour, I'm gonna put it on for a little longer, and I'm also gonna just kind of coat this part one more time to hopefully maybe try to get it a little darker and so that the undertones aren't so blue. Because when I'm lifting up my hair, you can almost kind of tell on camera too, like in person, in IRL, it's super, super navy blue. So I'm going to redo all this and then I'll BRB. Okay, so I'm naked. So this is round 2. As you can tell now, it's once again jet black instead of a navy blue. All I did was get the dye and go all over, brushed it in, and then I kind of ran out of dye, so I mixed the dye with water, and then I shaked her, and then once again I mainly just focused right here, the back, these guys. I really did it. So hopefully round 2 will finally do the trick. Decided I'm gonna hold it in for 45 minutes instead of half an hour. Honestly, it was less than half an hour because I was scared. But now I know that my hair's not gonna get ruined and I'm chilling like a villain. Soft girl goes goth. Also, just to clarify, by no means, this is not a tutorial. I literally don't know how to dye hair. I had to text my cousin panicking because my hair was more navy blue than it was black. And so she, oh my God, holy shit. Look at that fat cat. That's not even my cat. Whose cat is that? Guata. I had the puppy over, my friend's puppy at my house, and he already took her back, and my cat was literally so jealous and envious and cut me, like I said, and was just being such a little snake. But yesterday, when the puppy was brought back home, my cat was cuddling with me all night in bed. Oh my God, what the hell? Look, he's on my patio. Кота. These were literally the noises she was making towards the puppy. Кота, он просто голодный. Oh. You want to go say hi to him? I think that's a no. So it's been actually a couple hours since I washed my hair. I'm not crying because of my hair. I hate that I'm ranting, but I know I'm smart. I know I'm really smart. Studying for this GRE just makes me feel so fucking stupid. I don't know what I want to do with my life, and it's just stressing me out because I just want to be financially stable.
And release all of those sounds that are trapped in your mind. Sir, are you okay?
I'm a little messed up.
So my hair is still a little wet. Damn, I look good. So I really like the way it turned out. I've just been studying and math just doesn't make sense to me. And just like fuck a standardized test, it doesn't make sense why you have to take a standardized test to prove your worth to get a master's or a PhD. I'm smart enough. I know I am. I know everything about my major and I'm educated on all the topics that I'm interested in, and none of it has to do with math. So I don't understand why I have to prove my worth by doing a bunch of math problems that I don't even understand. Okay, I'm good. So this time, as you can tell, it finally dyed my roots. I kept the dye in this time for almost an hour. I also re-dyed my brows one more time. And in doing so, I kind of dyed my forehead but I washed most of it off and it'll eventually come off. I love school and I love learning and I love education. I just hate the GRE. Like this video if you want to support my YouTube channel.
Hey everyone, Karma got his kiss for me.
Comment if you like my hair black or blonde better, and make sure to subscribe to my channel because it helps me grow and it helps me stay sane. I love you guys so much and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Actually, I post every Tuesday. Next week's video is actually a little tips and life hacks for incoming college students, which I think will help because I wish I knew the things I know today when I was starting out. Bye.